What's up, guys? Justin here, aka mhero25. So, even though we're quarantined, I am still making videos right now. So actually, we're catching up on our last week duel video, and honestly, quick note: I've taken a break from Dinos, and this is my first time playing the deck again. So my first matchup is against my friend Jose, who's playing one of his multiple favorite decks, which is Generators, a matchup I am not used to at all. So I know what this deck usually goes for, which is like, oh yeah, we go to VFD and say screw you, but beyond that, I don't know what's going on. So he goes off into his plays and he ends on boss stage effect during my turn. Special summons Generator. I think he is going for the big white one. I actually have my phone here so I can actually like read off the names because the glare here kind of kills the video a bit, but I can make do with what I got. So he's bringing out Utgarda, the Generator boss of Delusion, which is the rock castle, and he gets his 4 tokens, which is pretty scary. Activating Terraforming, going to the Lost World. This is the first time my locals have seen me play Dinos in 3 weeks, so I've been playing nothing but Plunder Patrol and Adignister. And yeah, honestly, they were like shocked, like, oh crap, he's here to win today, and it was. So activate Upstart Goblin, give my opponent 1,000 life points. Also activating Terraforming to deck thin my Lost World, so that way I don't draw it, because nothing is more irritating than having, terraforming and drawing the card you need to search off of it with your Upstart Goblin. I've learned that the hard way. So activate Lost World. He's activating Utgarda's effect to tribute 2 tokens to banish my field spell, which is a very, very good effect. So now I'm going to commit to my normal summon of Oviraptor, and he's activating the trap card, which I believe is boss fight, which allows him to special summon. Allows him to act another field spell, and I have to draw a card, which is pretty good for me. So now, resolving Oviraptor's effect to either add or dump, I'm going to add Misk to hand. Because right now, I have no idea what this deck's going to do. I'm trying to have protection. I'm trying to live. And sorry for the shaky camera. We were on like a little shaky board when we were in the shop, and we had a lot of people passing by, bumping into the camera, so first cut is rough. So oh yeah, and we got food. That's another reason why he was getting his food that he ordered. Special summon Pankratops because I still had it in my hand. So now I have to face the one that negates special summons, which is the water one. I gotta look this one up real quick. Nidhogg, because I don't think he has any of the monster negators on the board. So right now, again, I think I have a committed play to UCT if I'm just like kind of reading my own plays, just like trying to bait up the back row. But I guess I'm just attacking over right now for 300 damage, and then attacking over for the other token for more damage, which is 1100. So should put him at 76. So I'm just like reading their effects. I'm like, ooh, 1-8 special summons. The White Castle's already used its effects, so I'm not really worried about that. So I'm just trying to figure out how to handle it. And I had a Kaiju in hand. Good job, Justin. So now I'm gonna pop the Kaiju and then special summon. Activate Misk, then banish Misk in the graveyard, and special summon a level 2 or lower Dino. And this is where my new build comes in more clutch, which will be showing up after I upload these. So summoning Petite Pterodon, activate Petite Pterodon's effect to pop to summon Pankratops from the grave. Petite's effect will special summon a level 4 or higher from my deck. And I think in this one I'm going Miss because I'm trying to like make sure I have recursion plays. I had the option for Giant Rex, but honestly, Giant Rex. Oh wow! I actually went to Giant Rex. Wow, Justin, you're thinking big brain plays. Activates another of the trap card to activate another boss stage to special summon another monster, and I get to draw one off of that, which is really good for both of us, I guess. So which one is he getting? He is getting the dark one, the Hellguard, I believe it's what it's called. Hella, the generator boss of Doom. So now I'm debating what do I do here. I really can't risk a lot here, just because I do have Pankratops for popping, but I'd rather make sure I have monster negates. And if you're wondering what Hella does, it's the monster reborn for generators. I believe here I went to Dolka. I actually can't even see my own place, but I know the card art very well. Like, yeah, that's a Dolka. Just for the sake of like monster negation, I didn't want to get surprised by any means. I already have like 3 interruptions right now, so I'm pretty happy with what I have on board. Summons the fire one, the fire generator. Naglafar. What are these names? And I can just negate destruction if another. It's pretty much it's just replacement of monster destruction. So here we are. I'm activating Pankratops effect, and I was like asking, okay, so this is trippy for cost. He's like, yeah, it's fine, because like there's so many weird rulings, so we're just trying to figure it out. So he's activating the fire one's effect to replace destruction, and it does not activate from what we were understanding. It is continuous, so I cannot negate that. So I will just take the hit on that and take 1,000 damage to the face, so I'm at 7,000 to 76. God, I need to get that calculator on my phone, but he puts Hella into defense mode and proceeds to pass return. Summons another one. I can't make it out, but he's like another level 9, so it must be the so of course they're all level 9. He's going into VFD, which is detrimental right now to the strategy for me, and he activates Hella, and so summons Hella. He's attempting to activate VFD's effect, but luckily someone had Super Poly in hand, so I'm now going to fuse the 2 dark monsters to get my dark monster, which is Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. The out of all outs against dark decks, I swear. Even though it's not a full dark deck, it's still dangerous. And because of boss stage, he has to summon all 5 tokens, and they all have to be in attack mode. This sucks. So activated double evolution pill, and at this point I'm pretty much it's game. I can just do all the damage I need and not worry. So yeah, that was game 1. Game 1 was super interesting, and like I was very surprised at how versatile the deck became with just adding another Petite Pterodon into the deck. And while we're citing, I just wanted to give another shout out to my boy Scott at Stay Classy LLC for that lovely field center you see with Pot of Greed, that smile, that wonderful material. Like, this is not a sponsored video. I just like to give a shout out to a friend who makes good quality products, and you know, he deserves the shout out that I can give him, even though I'm not a big channel. I just want to say, yo, they're so good, they're so nice. And if you're interested in mats, he does have them. They are Pokemon themed, but if you're a Pokemon fan like I am, who's playing Sword and Shield, you know, you gotta grab one. I'm actually thinking about grabbing one right now, especially since we're all in quarantine, and you know, just you know, the shopping anxiety is kind of kicking in. All right, so we're done siding. We're going to game 2, and for me, I did a 6 for 6. And I can't remember what I did, but I know what I did take out. Honestly, I did take out the Super Polys. In this version, I did main 3, and that was just lucky that I ended up having it when I did, because you know, against the majority of the time against this deck, it's just dead. So we're restarting our life points. So my opponent will start first. He'll activate pot of. Dang, there's so many pots. I was like Pot of Riches, Pot of Desires. I forget which one's which, you know? Anyway, he's drawing Pot, activating Pot of Extravagance. That's the card's name. Jesus Christ, Justin, you were bad at this. Oh god, put me out of my misery. Anyway, so he activates Pot of Extravagance, draws 2, set 1, and activates boss stage. During my end past turn, during my draw phase, I activate Twin Twisties because I want him to not have anything, and this is where I made my first misplay of the day, because Justin is bad at this game. So I'm activating, so I sent Quatless to activate for activation cost and add double evolution pill, and this is when I realized I had cards in my hand that I needed to put on board, but I couldn't because he has nothing he controls. So I'm like, fucked. Anyway, enough with my potty mouth. He activates boss stage, activates or Legacy Monstrosity to get one of his level 9s onto the board. Jesus Christ, this deck is all big monsters. Like, I feel like this deck is really scary when it gets its like feet in the ground. Ugh. But you know, but it does take a while for it to set up like that. Summons Big Castle and summons the water one, which negates special summons, and he gets 3 tokens. And this is again another replay of what happened in Duel 1, where he banishes Lost World, activate Fossil Dig to search out Soul Eating Oviraptor, because even though he can negate special summons, he cannot negate my normal. So we're gonna normal summon our Oviraptor here. Actually, no, we're gonna Kaiju. If I remember correctly, we're gonna Kaiju. I'm just calling my plays before, and dang, I'm a mind reader. It's like I've done this before. So special summon Pankratops, and just trying to make sure I optimize my play here, because I'm really just trying not to lose. I'm trying to get this game. Normal summon Oviraptor effect to I believe dump Giant Rex, so I know where I'm going with this. I'm going to special summon UCT because I have it in hand, because I already have yeah, there it is, and Giant Rex comes out, and at this point it's complete control on my end. So with a minute left, I just want to say thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe if you like the content. I'll try and do my best to do a play-by-play, but I just wanted to give an outro before my video cuts out, because I really don't know how to time this. So anyway, back to the commentary. With a full board of Giant Rex, UCT, Pankratops, and Oviraptor versus my opponent's board of Utgarda, Token, and Dogoran, I can easily run over this. I'm just trying to debate what is going to be the most optimal board to help me get game. So I do 2,000 damage here, and a lot of damage, another 500 here, and then boom, big boy. And that's pretty much a game at this point. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is Justin, aka MHero25, signing out. Peace.